Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Ortiz. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cody Bellinger.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Oh, 1 now. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bellinger up to hit, and that one fouled off. And here it comes. Way high there. And 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Cruz. On to first, and that's the 3rd out. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and on the mound today, Hayden Wesneski. What do you look for here?
Well, Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. The pitch. And there's a ball. Wisniewski in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Ryan Reynolds here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. That one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
First and third, 1 down. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with the runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Rowdy Tellez next to bat for the Bucks.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that one upstairs. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ortiz back to work. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Righty delivers. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now here is Michael Busch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Left-hand batter waits. That one a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. It's the at-bat going with a ball. Pitch of the at-bat due next. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that drops in for a strike. Man at second. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Yan Gomes. Pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
1-0. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Pete Crow Armstrong on deck for the Cubs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Tachman moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That missed inside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. There's Joey Bart now. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's down.
Way high.
That's high, that's a ball.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman, Alika Williams. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boyd, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
1-2 now. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Man at second. That one hit to right. Joe hits it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ortiz checks the runner for Armstrong. Dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Boy, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he'll shoot.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Potter looking for the K. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one there. Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's it.
inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch
No,
misses, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And that's ball 4.
This, ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one way outside. Now 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Throw to first, and he's back safely.
Throw.
The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Joe. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Rowdy Tellez now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. Some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. And ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. The wind and the pitch. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Full count.
This one in the air. Bart under it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now Ian Happ. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Happ in his 7th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stepping in, Michael Busch. Doubled his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. To kick the pitch. Hammer, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Miles Mastrobuoni with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. He's over 1. Upstairs.
1-0.
That one is upstairs.
2-0.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and Gomes is retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is number 19. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the next pitch is way outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Wouldn't chase that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Tapped softly on the ground. Corner on the run, sends it over to first. No throw, and he can't dig it out.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Fall off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away. This is Joey Barton, struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner edges away at second. And now it's filled up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4 to a ball. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Up next for the Pirates, Alika Williams. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Justin Steele up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. In the air, right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
A little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Obviously, we're in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
On the ground to first, Bush takes it himself. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs 1. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Martin Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jones also getting ready. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2. Horner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
With a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Out there to center. Sawinski has a beat on it. Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Justin Steele.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe.
The right fielder, Connor Joe.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bush hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 19 in the box again, takes a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. corner. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They lead it 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jared Jones.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Way upstairs, 1-0. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Martin Perez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Righty delivers. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
And another ball. Ian Happ waits on deck. The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter. No strike. Now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pickoff move to first. Morel back on a dive. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down and in. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0.
Ball. That's up.
Michael Bush waiting to hit for the Cubs. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And that's down and away.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rolls across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Down.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pat at second with 2 down. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pete Crow Armstrong waiting for a turn at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. Steele back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Take long to get a result with that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way. He rolled it the way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Alika Williams digs in now.
Williams.
Get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, Flair, Dexter, Bondard, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
McCutchen in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And that one ripped into right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hit hard, that gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Save! And they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
The wind of the pitch. That one way inside.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Just misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Perez measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike
Tauchman will hit next. First pitch misses. The Pirates leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Cody Bellinger getting on deck circle. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And he walked it.
That's out. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Tauchman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Morel in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Loves it on the dive from his knees. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Colton Brewer up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Now got center fielder, Jack.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back play. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Corner pulls it down, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Joe sizes this one up, corrals it. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Nicholas getting loose as well. Next offering is downstairs. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Master Boldy stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Gets the outside corner with that one. And another ball.
Count is full.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Boots it.
Hey, he's in there.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch-up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Got to keep things
One ball,
airtight
no
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Center field. Sawinski settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. They trail at 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colton Brewer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Joey Bart now at the plate.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alika Williams, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Bart gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit.
McCutchen.
Gets the call. That's strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No outs, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
On the mound now, Yency Almonte.
Now,
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Almonte.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out, runner at first. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's always is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide, and what happens is because of the pressure you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
At the belt and fires. Now one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander deals.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Runner take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there. The last one wasn't even close.
Rowdy.
1 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one pulled foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Lifted in the air, right center field for Armstrong. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerry Triolo.
Now the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Reynolds. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Chapman back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that missed.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Stratton warming up as well. And the pitch.
Here.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And now Nico Horner, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the call, the right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Mike Tauchman, the next to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Chapman is just one strike away.
No, that's out.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
2 down, nobody on. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
What a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.